Hey guys, this is Armedfro 59 Battle versus PlatinumStardust of Armedfro, not Fizzy Stardust. It's PlatinumStardust. Better get that right, bitch. Anyways, this is the easiest type of team to make in this type of metagame right now. Is a Sandstorm team. It's very easy to make. There's a lot of new guys with new abilities like Sand Throw and Sand Strength. So I just sent out Sand Cow. I just wanted to make a all-weather team. So next is probably Hail. Anyways, he goes for a Dragon Dance off the switch. Off the bat, and I just go for the Ice Fang. Just because I have it, it's 4 times effective. Even though I am Intimidate, it is 4 times effective, so it's gonna be a 2-hit KO. I know I'd be able to eat his Dragon Claws for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So at this point, I just see, I take it like not like a little more than 4. But I know I can take another, as it's just set up some Stealth Rocks, just because Stealth Rocks is always good in this type of metagame. The fire bug types run rampant. So at this point, I know I could take another one of his little Dragon Claw, Wimpy hand thingies, and see, I take it a little in the lower yellows as I just slack off because I'm lazy and Sand Cows. Look at the little sand coming out of his back. It's so cute. Really, but whatever. Anyways, the sand is slowly wearing him down because he does not have leftovers. He has the Focus Ash, which all lead menses do have. He's just hoping for a crit right now. Which is pro because, I mean, you have to rely on hacks in this type of game. I mean, with my luck, I mean, I don't, but that's just me. I go for the Slack Off, and at this point, I'm almost at full health after leftovers, which is, I mean, I think it's pro against, especially Salamence. So I know he's going to go for another Dragon Dance, my bad. I know he'd try to go for that because, you know, he can't even kill me with a crit now. As I just go for the Ice Fang, right? I mean, it's pro, but I freaking miss. I predicted that like a beast, and I don't even get it. That sucks. But I know I'll be able to take a +2 Dragon Claw to the face just because Sanko is epically bulky in defense. And so I will actually take it. It's a little more than half, but with the Slack Off and the leftovers, at the end of the turn, and this mess is gonna die by Sandstorm this turn, I will actually live with about pretty much all my health left. Yeah, all my health after a lead Mence. That's, I don't know, I like those odds. So he sends out his Ditto, which with the eccentric ability will automatically turn into my Sand Cow, which means he won't take sand damage every turn, which is pretty good. So I switch into my Hermit, predicting an Ice Fang or a Stealth Rocks. He goes for the Ice Fang, like I thought, but he gets the frickin' Freeze Hack. So now I can't use Breakable Armor with Armor Break, which well I was gonna do, and hopefully sweep his team. So now, which sucks, but he switches into his Ninja Glare, which I do have the Ancient Power, so I try to use it. But I frickin' fail and get frozen, as, at this point, I decide to switch out of there and go into my Black Home because I know this guy can learn Giga Drain, which will one-hit KO my Hermit, but he actually subs, which is really interesting. Literally, at this point in my mind, I'm like, you hacking whore. Because, I mean, the only reason he did that because he knew that I wouldn't break out of my freeze. He goes for the Focus Blast. He gets it off, which is, I don't know, it's not bad, but I mean, whatever. I go for the Meteor Mash, and I will be able to break a sub, obviously, because Black Chrome's epic. And I also get the attack increase. I'm like, yay! Yay, epicness! So at this point, I do have the Bullet Punch, but I thought he would predict it because everyone knows about Black Chrome. I mean, he is actually really predictable, if you know what he is. But he goes for the Focus Blast again. I mean, it's really, I mean, you're probably not gonna hit it. I mean, it has less than 50% chance of hitting twice. So I go for the Earthquake, because I thought he would switch. I get a useless crit there, because, I mean, I do have attack increase, and Black Comet actually is max attack. So at this point, he goes into his Honchkrow. I know he can learn Heat Wave, but I know he doesn't have amazing special attacks. I don't think he'll kill me. So he does go for the Heat Wave, and it does not do crap. This is like half of my health as I go for the Meteor Mash and rape his face, which is epic. And I don't get another attack increase, which doesn't really matter at this point, but booyah, he takes another victim, because everything's better with Black Chrome. So he sends it to Jello, which sucks, because he will be able to get my attack increase that I got. That's actually epic with Ditto, that you actually do get the attack increases. I switch, because I know he's Scarfed. I predict he's using Earthquake, but he predicts that and goes for the Meteor Mash, which will one-hit KO Aladdin, because, I mean, Black Chrome is epically powerful, so he will actually be able to one-hit KO my Aladdin. And he also gets an attack increase, so he actually is +2 Scarfed Metagross. So I still have my Drillmon, because I do have Sand Throw, and so I just go for Earthquake. He sends out his Lucario, which I do not get, because, I mean, he is Steel. He is gonna get one-hit KO'd unless he has Sash and has Vacuum Wave. I mean but two guys with Sashes, that's not likely. But whatever. And another one bites dust. So he sends out his Pikachu. Frickin', that's not frickin' Pikachu. He's blue. He's blue. Bah! So he goes for the Aqua Jet, which will do a huge chunk. But since he's not banded, he won't be able to kill me. So I will be able to get an Earthquake off, a Life Orb, Stab, Earthquake, which will do a huge chunk to him, but it won't kill because the Zoom Roll is actually really bulky. And now, at this point, I don't want to lose my Drillmon, just in case he does actually go through a couple of my guys with this guy. And I switch into my Hermit, pretty much as death fodder, and maybe I will be able to get an attack off. Because if I get through the freeze hacks. So at this point I just go for an Ancient Power, hopefully maybe going through the freeze and maybe doing something. I mean, I know this guy has like Super Power and Focus Punch, but yep, he does Focus Punch. So I just go for the Ancient Power. I don't go through the freeze hacks, which sucks. I mean, hacks happens, but I mean, that's just really annoying because I didn't really get that much hacks that mattered this game. As he goes for the Focus Punch, and it will obviously take out my Hermit, even though I am extremely defensible. He can't take a Focus Punch from a pure power Zoom Roll. So at this point, I just go into my British Gliscor, my Monty Python, and the Holy Grail. And I know I will be able to take it. An Aqua Jet, because that's what he's going to do, either that or switch. And I will be able to take it like a beast. I mean, Monty Python's epic. And I will be able to go for an Earthquake, which will obviously finish off that little freaking Zoom Roll, which is really freaking annoying. And now he's left with his Ditto. Monty Python is not good to Scarf, because 3 of his moves are non-attack moves: Roost, Toxic, and Taunt. Sorry. And Earthquake obviously is not going to hit Gliscor, so he sticks himself into Toxic. And because he's Scarfed, he can't really do anything more than that. I mean, whatever, but I predict that and go for a Taunt. And because now he can only use Toxic, and he can't switch out, he is left in the struggle. And pretty much to clinch this battle, as he just struggles in his own pain and fury, which I give him credit for this. He actually does go through the end, knowing that he will 100% lose at this point. He doesn't run like a little pussy. He takes it like a man, and he does take the loss, which is really nice. I mean, obviously, he's not going to win, because I do go for the Toxic just to clinch the battle. So at this point, instead of doing my little face thing at the end, I honestly don't think I will anymore, because I'm guessing that you guys don't even like stick to the face at the end. If you do, tell me, and I will do the face thing at the end more. But I mean, honestly, I don't think people are even watching that. So my question of the day: what do you guys think of the Smogon making new tiers? Honestly, I like Smogon making new tiers. They seem to make it very balanced, especially when they put Salamence and Latias in the Uber last in Generation 4. I thought it was really balanced metagame. I loved it. So what do you guys think of this Smogon making new tiers? So that's pretty much going to be it for this guy. Good game, PlatinumStardust. It was a very fun battle. Hope to battle you again. And when I say experimental team, don't post it online. That's pretty much key for me saying not to post it. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think of the music choice. I obviously love this type of music, so tell me what you guys think. Stay classy.